Hello, everybody. I was like, where are my sound levels? There we go. Hey, everyone. Heather here.
Did you time the intro music to be 2 minutes exactly, or is it just happy coincidence?
Happy coincidence. Isn't that
Really?
awesome?
Yeah, wow, okay.
I know, because then I don't have to look. I just listen for when it
Yeah,
ends.
it's
It's
cool.
like perfect. Anyway, hello, everyone.
Oh no, I think I'm ruining somebody's gameplay again.
Tom is... So here's what's happening on Tom's screen right now. We're going to switch this up.
I'm where we left off last time, at Ralger's Reach, and I'm sitting on the table just
He's
because.
sitting on, like, the table.
But someone was just here, like, doing gameplay, and I realized I'm, like...
You're just sitting
ruining their situation, so I'm going to go over here. And we don't need to do that. Yeah.
We don't need to do that. All right. Hey, everyone. Today we're going... What are we going to be doing today, Tom?
4.2.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you remember where we left off?
We left off 4.1. Oh my gosh, can I actually remember like the plot? Well, yeah, the biggest thing is we had Fordola's redemption arc started at least, which I'm very excited for.
Yes.
More than I would have expected to be, because I don't remember what my notes said about her at the end of Stormblood. Let me see.
You have thoughts.
I had negative thoughts about her.
I had negative thoughts.
Fordola.
Oh.
Yeah, she reminds me of a stubborn toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, it was sorry, it was Yotsuyu Yahtzee, who
Yahtzee.
I was more annoyed by, but now I'm also interested in because she seemed surprisingly nice when we saw her the other day, and I'm curious if she actually has her memory or not.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to check in with the comments really quick. Bon is here. Hey, everyone. Manny Talk Shooting is here. Hey. Good to see you here, too. Sarah is here. Tinker Daisy is here. Hello. Persant's in the house. Custom emote for the channel should be Adam doing the M dance. What is the M dance?
The Manderville dance?
Oh, is it?
Has to be. Let me see.
Let me fix my comments.
Slash.
Alcicien's in here.
Oh, yeah, it's the Manderville dance.
Cirilla, hello. Let's see. I really love the intro outro songs. They are so cute. We have the outro song in our head like every time we end the stream. Tin is here. What's up, Tin? Tom, you can sit on the table. You're good. Fordola, my girl.
I just feel bad when other
Sean's
people
in the
show
house. What's up, Sean? Casual Core, will you be beelining the MSQ or time off for trials raids?
Yes.
Wait, what?
We're doing both because we have gotten some good guidance.
We have some good guidance.
How to get the most out of the story by also incorporating non-MSQ elements
from our resident lore master. That is Pimpy Short Stocking. So for today, what we're going to do is 4.2. Then we're going to go, we'll just share it with you guys. So we're going to go through 4.3. And I think from there, we're going to go back to Heaven's Ward for a bit. Do the Warring Triad, which I just missed.
So you've never done it?
I completely missed it.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I can't tell whether I missed it or forgot, but it doesn't sound familiar.
No one's judging you. It's okay.
Yeah. 10!
Like someone just stomped through your screen there.
I love when you guys find us
like she's on the way
it's
here.
Like the best. Let's see. And then basically before we start 4.4, there's a lot of things that we want to take care of. We also want to do Evilise.
Is it Evil Lease?
Ivalice.
Oh, I was like, wow, Evil Lease.
Oh no, not like Lease is
there's
evil.
A whole
no.
Side.
Evil.
Like her with a goatee, and she's like evil. That's what I was expecting.
That's so funny.
Okay, well, I'm still interested, I guess.
Hammer and Sickles, looking in at work. Looking in as I can. Yeah, no worries. Ronan's here. Fordola's redemption arc. I'm here for it. Ruben's here. Hey. Fantastic answer. MSQ Rage Trials is a great way to get the full story. Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's the beautiful thing about Tom is that we are not in a rush when it comes to the MSQ.
Yeah.
you know, you don't really have a preference, so we might as well get the full experience.
I want to enjoy the world.
Also, can I show you what's on my screen right now? Where is my screen? This is my screen. That is 10. Yeah, so you want the full story, right? Tom's all about the lore. He's into the lore.
Yeah, I'm not trying to speed run it and then run out of content.
Yeah, and we have so many other things that we want to do that's like not story stuff too. Like you really want to go ocean fishing.
I just want to finally get to all Hildy all the time.
Let's see. Eric is here watching from work. Have fun.
Yay.
Let's see. During the stream, how are you utilizing the Elgato prompter? That's what we're looking at right now, Manny. Is if you see us looking at the camera, we are looking at the camera through the prompter. So our eCam monitoring screen is on the prompter, so we're looking at like a reflection of ourselves, basically. But it looks like we're looking directly into the camera. Evil Lise. Yeah, like this. This is how it's spelled. But
Evilise, but not Evilise. Tin put me in a situation.
This is the situation that's happening. I love it. Okay, let's see. Lise with a goatee. Tom, tell me your watch Community without telling me you've watched Community. Oh, the show. Let's see. Take your time enjoying the world. No reason to rush it. Kombucha. What's up, Kombucha? Let's see. Tabs. Chonker Boy. Hey, guys. Morris MSQ watching from work. It's crazy how many of you guys watching from work.
Yeah, we got the Sharks on over here.
Yeah. Is that the game?
It is.
Oh, we have the Sharks on right now.
St. Louis Blues scored 11 seconds in.
Oh, man. Ronan agrees that ocean fishing is so much fun. We have to do that like pretty soon.
I've never done it.
Is that a chonky chocobo? It is.
Chonkobo.
Chonka. Wow.
Great minds.
Okay, so before we get started, I wanted to show you guys this thing because Tom got something yesterday and he's so excited about it. And I feel like as
it's off topic.
It's off topic, but like based on the video I put out yesterday, which by the way, thank you so much for all of your kind words. And I almost didn't put that video out straight up because I was supposed to edit that video before we went to a hockey game. Of course, time slipped and I was like, forget it. I'm just going to not put it out. We ended up leaving the hockey game early and I was like, Tom, do I still put this video out? And you were like, yes, put it out.
Yes.
And I'm really glad I did because obviously, I don't know, it seemed to connect. So, I forgot why I brought that up. Oh, anyway, like, thank you for the kind words. And I feel like the sense that I'm getting with this community is this space is a space where we can not feel guilty about being really into the things that we're really into. And I feel like, a lot of us have probably felt bad for really liking something like a hobby or something like that.
Look down at this Aquabat sweater right here.
So one of Tom's newest hobbies is hockey. And what did you get, Tom? Do you want to talk about, you want to intro this?
Sure. I got a new pair of goalie leg pads. This was not a video that was intended to be seen by anyone. But I got a new pair of goalie leg pads and I needed to just try them out to see how they fit. And if I want to use them, I have a game coming up on Sunday. Do I want to return them? Do I want to keep them? All that kind of stuff. I really, really like them. So I just went to like a public skate this morning to try them out. And I had my GoPro so I could get like reference footage.
Yeah.
Because the GoPro is tough enough to just like set on, anywhere. If it falls down, it's okay.
Yeah.
Unlike a phone, which then would break.
So here, let me try to set up a different.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know because this is not.
Well, let me just put it in. Here we go.
Highlight reel material.
Oh shoot! Yeah, but when Tom showed it to me, I was like, you know what? We have tried to show your games on stream, and the camera sucks.
It's cursed.
So
yeah.
Let me show you what it looks like. So Tom's not wearing the full gear.
Yeah, I'm only wearing the bottom half of gear.
Yeah, but here you go.
So top half is different size than bottom half here. But you just need to figure out how to move in big leg pads. because every little strap, every little everything makes it all feel differently.
Look how cool you look, though.
Well, I wanted to face away from the camera so I could see how like the straps work in the back, and then work on a little bit of shuffling. It's like a thing I've been trying. Looks simple, but I've been trying to do this crease, scratch, shuffle. So before a game, you do this, and it evens out like rough patches that are in the blue paint there, but it also then, you know, creates a little bit of friction so things don't slide through as easily.
Yeah, look how cool you look.
Yeah, I'm very cool. I like that I'm wearing the Kraken.
I'm very good.
I also fell down again, not intended for this to be shown, but that's okay. I like the leg pads, though. They're really, really comfy, and they slide really well. Like going back and forth like that is so easy with them.
Yeah, it looks definitely smooth.
Yeah, and then being able to drop down like that without leaving a hole in the middle is very important, because a lot of people score a lot of goals on me through the 5-hole there.
Through the 5-hole. Okay, really quick, let's check in with the comments, and we're going to get this thing started pretty quick. Let's see. Make sure you save some stuff for Tom to do off stream. He said he doesn't want to feel like he can only play when streaming, so it would be cool to do some raids trials like that.
Incredibly considerate. Yeah, there's lots of stuff we're going to do not on stream.
Yeah. But that's why we have an awesome Discord community, because if we ever need to party with people, we can still do that even though we're not streaming. Tom would be a great third wheel for Abbott and Troy from Community TV Show. Oh, I haven't seen it.
Oh, I was going to say, third wheel, tricycle is more stable than a bicycle.
Let's see. I feel bad for Kay having to be Kay. Does that count? New Gear Day is always fun. Yeah. I really hope Tom looks like a Lalafell with a tower shield. Xenos armor goalie pads.
You know, I got my goalie mask painted last year, like airbrush painted, and it has all this really cool stuff in it. If I were to get it painted now, I would definitely include some sort of little
Final Fantasy thing.
Yeah, something.
That'd be so cool.
I put Gigi's mural on it.
Oh, that's
something.
Cute.
That'd be a good one.
Well, see, that's the first thing he thought of. So clearly a Hildy fan. From the side, it's what Tom looks so weird without the top half on. You should see it with just the top half and not the bottom half. Oh, yeah. That is very strange. Turns out Xenos armor is relatable to hockey players.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah.
Oh, Manny is would love to watch hockey content if you started a hockey channel. I'm a big Blackhawks fan.
Nice. My second channel has some hockey stuff on there.
Yeah, Tom has a secret second YouTube channel.
Secret in that I just never promote it because I'm bad at that. Except for right now.
It's called, what is it called?
Tom Buck 2.
Tom Buck 2, the number 2.
Yeah, Tom Buck and the number 2.
Tom Buck 2. It's definitely more vloggy, but it's so fun.
Yeah, it's not. It's all funsy all the time, but I haven't uploaded a video in like 5 months. So
Tom actually looks so smooth.
Aside from slipping.
Level 100 goalie, exactly. Skating on ice is a lot harder than it looks.
Oh my god,
he used to hold the wall, and now he is a goalie. So
yeah, it was beginning of 2023 was the first time I went ice skating, and then I went 2 to 3 times a week, every week, all 2023, and then now I'm in my 3rd season of adult league.
But see, here's the thing. This is the whole message about this community, right? Like, if you're trying something new, it really helps when you're with someone who is supportive, because I have skated before. I used to rollerblade as a kid, so
She's
it's
super
translated.
Cool at it.
But he never wanted to go ice skating, and I always thought I was like, you don't even want to go like one time.
No.
But you had a bad experience.
I had gone like once before, had a horrific experience because I had never skated before, and everybody was just like not interested in teaching me anything about it, helping me about it. It was this crowded old small rink, and like I was just getting run into, and I was like, I was literally like, I'm an adult. I never have to do this again. I'm never doing this again.
Yeah. And then like now you're a goalie. See, so it's
you never know.
It's like if you think something's not for you, it's like never say never. Yeah. It might be the people, the environment, and what if you end up being like
because I went with you
level 100.
I went with you and you were just like, I just want you to have fun.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're holding the wall. I don't care if you fall. I don't care if you're super slow.
I'm not trying to like race.
We can go around the rink one time in the hour. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I
just want everyone to have a good time.
And then I had fun. And then I was like, I kind of want to go again. I kind of want to get better. And the whole thing happened.
Yeah. The legend, the third wheel legend. He's always in the way. Put a little sprout leaf on the helmet. Oh, that's cute.
That is a good one.
Tom's birthday is coming up, December 4th. I don't know what we're going to do, but we should definitely have some kind of stream. Which Scion? Oh my God. Here's the real questions, you know.
Oh.
Which Scion would be the best hockey player?
I vote Thancred would be a good one.
See if I'm forgetting anybody.
That's tricky.
Oh, I know who.
Who?
Esty.
Yeah, he's good with his spear. It's very stick-like.
Yeah, he'd be
very
forward.
Coordinated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Tom Buck too.
There we go.
All right. Let's see. I think we are all caught up. The only time I tried ice skating, I had the worst sprained ankle of my life, so I'm happy living vicariously through Tom.
Normally, I wear full equipment all the time. Yes.
I would never I would not go ice skating without gear.
Today, I didn't wear the top half because I knew I was basically just my whole bottom half was Xenos pads, and then
you can't feel it when you fall.
I wasn't doing anything crazy, so I was like hoping I didn't tip forward.
What's a mimer?
Surprised you aren't a memer.
Memer?
One who makes memes? I don't know.
All right. Heather bragging about Tom always makes me smile. Do the same when it comes to my wife. It's adorable.
It's cute.
All right, guys. Well, you ready to get this party started?
Let's go.
I think we're ready to get this party started. So here's what we did. If you haven't noticed, my neck was freaking killing me after last stream because Tom's laptop was over there. So I was like this for 2.5 hours, and literally my neck is still killing me. So we moved it here, which is awkward on this screen, but when we switch to gameplay, you can't even see it.
I know, it's kind of magic.
Perfect. The other thing that we did, which you don't have to know this, but I like telling you, we moved my microphone. So it used to come through this way.
Moving anything in Heather's studio is a big deal. So
I like everything. I just, set it and forget it. But I actually like this. Our audio should be better.
We're using the same mic.
Yeah, so there shouldn't be any echo, shouldn't be any interference.
Should be pretty even.
Should sound crystal clear, and then we'll see what gameplay audio set.
Should be. I didn't change any of those settings, so it should be okay.
Oh, Ronan's birthday's the 5th.
Nice.
That's perfect. Look at that.
Saggy.
All right, here we go, guys. You ready to start 4.3?
Let's do it.
You got your gameplay audio?
I do.
All right.
Just been sitting here. Boop. Okay. So we are in Ralger's Reach, and we need to talk to Lise. Here we go. Tidings from the East. Lise has tidings to share with you. Lise from the East. What are the tidings? Adam, great timing. I was just about to send word to the Scions. I've got lots to tell you. The Council has officially recognized the Resistance as our standing army, and I expect you can guess who's been appointed commander. Suffice it to say, we're in good hand. Wow. Having the Bull of Alamigo at the helm's done wonders for morale. People were dancing in the streets when the announcement was made, and... Ooh, did you see the lights turn on just now? And we have you and the Sultana to thank for it. If you hadn't worked your magic, he'd never have contemplated following his heart. Yes, because Rauban decided not to go back and to stay over here, and they made a whole thing as if they can't just see each other whenever they want anytime. The Council has also decreed that we're to maintain a presence at Ralger's Reach. Lise will continue to lead our forces in the fringes, a job she's been doing tirelessly, a bit too tirelessly, some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over. That's like you sometimes.
It's like me all the time.
That's an exaggeration. I always get up again. She's like Chumbawamba. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now. Not after our latest brush with Lakshmi? Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Kalyana, and it looks like they've chosen a new leader. Oh boy, who could it possibly be? It's, Shanti's daughter. You know, the half-dead one.
Ooh.
For whatever reason, the Kalyana thought she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them until they finally see sense. Just like I've been reaching out to Fordola. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's given up trying to ignore me. It may only be the odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. So this is where I said she was like a stubborn toddler. That's what a stubborn toddler would do. Adam, there you are. Literally never left, buddy. Alphino, Alice, is everything all right? We received word from Tataru. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that, she didn't say, only that we should come to Kugane right away. Well, there you go. I had a mind for the two of us to set forth together, but Alice is determined to make it a party of 3. See? The third wheel. As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, bro. Sounds like Hulk Hogan. Told you, brother. My wounds are quite healed, and I would benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Why not? Worry not, sister. I have quite given up trying to convince you. Whether it be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible. You'll be joining us, I trust. Huh. I was about to say I'd come too, but I'll just settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be. Thank you, Lise. Rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangential concern to Alamigo, we shall inform you without delay. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be tangentially concerned. Let us be off then. Hancock and Tataru await us at the Ruby Bazaar offices. How bizarre.
Oh, Ovita's birthday is the 9th.
Wow, we got a lot of Decemberists in here.
That's great.
All right, Kugane away.
Lycan loves the shiny blue on the glam.
Yeah, thank you. I did have to spend extra to get the metallic blue.
Like IRL money.
Yeah.
You're going to Kugane?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I'm going with you, but
the Cougs.
I wouldn't mind going there. All right.
All right, here we go.
You got to go to Ruby Bazaar.
Oh, I was just going to walk there, but I don't need to.
Hey, it's me.
I think Ethernet is so clever, by the way. I don't think we've ever talked about it, but it's like such a clever thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate that.
Well, great.
Well, great.
That's good. Heather's nails match the glam.
Yeah, we didn't realize that till someone pointed it out.
Well, Persant did.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Tom already spending real money for glam.
That was very early on because
you did
like, it.
Yeah, that was.
And I was
didn't
like,
take long.
I don't need to do that, which is why I bought 1,500 dyes that are in my inventory with Gil, and then I bought.
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yuguri and Soroban are also involved.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
My apologies. Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course, of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual. The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
Buying sweetbreads.
Dango.
Dango Unchained.
I beg your pardon?
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Have you informed Lord Hien?
Ben.
Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
Yes, we would.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
I'm not sure what I'd do if I saw her. I. Why am I saying I now? Send the
Less
Irish.
needs, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you. If Gorsetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Alphino's so sweet. He cares so much.
Well, he learned his lesson.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
What else?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garlean's
Maybe
movements
someone really
and
goofy
more
or someone really
besides.
serious. See why we don't trust you? You make facial expressions like that. The informant awaits at your pleasure at the back streets of Sanjo Hibachi. From its shining facade to the dark underbelly, few know Kugane as intimately as he. One of the finest informants money can buy. Exactly. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Yes, please help. Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal. Shall see that she is ready to sail.
Seashells.
Seriously. I'll give Soroban a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us. A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado, then, let us seek out this informant in Sanjo Hibachi.
Hanamachi.
Hachimachi.
Hammered Zickle says, always think Hancock looks like John Lennon.
Yeah, with the little round glasses. I had a pair of glasses like that when I was in the second grade because I found them at Kmart and I thought they were really cool.
Yeah.
They were blue, though. Shockingly enough, they were blue. Okay, so we got to do that. I want to find Soroban because I have a question.
I love Tataru's Eastern costume. Same. Oh my gosh. So
I like that
adorable.
she just had no desire to leave when she got here. We need to go to the pier. It would appear.
Where are you going?
We need to go. I'm going to go to the Rakuza district. Yakuza.
There you go.
We'll get there.
Surubami. I cannot remember who the informant is.
Oh, Soroban's not here. Oh, he's going to be at the pier. The question I had about him was, he's like a turtle man, but then it sort of seems like his shell is actually more of a backpack and not like a part of him. Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious.
You want to go ask him right now?
I'm just
Is that what you wanted to ask him?
Well,
How does your shell situation
it's interesting, like, if you found a giant, I don't know, an elephant, and it's like its tusk was just like a mouth guard that it could take out and not like
Right.
a part of it. It's like, well, wait, why? I'm curious. Anyway. This should be the place. Now we wait to see who comes. Oh, yeah. So, what's the little, squishy fishy guy?
Squishy fishy?
Yeah.
Namazu?
Yeah. Okay. That's who I think it is.
I don't know who. I cannot remember.
It has been a while, my friends. Yes. It has to be. It
there you
has
go.
to be
Yeah.
him.
Yes.
He talks like Tom Nook. and it's all low, the camera.
Oh,
Yep, there he is.
Look, he does talk like Tom Nook. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. I love
Yep.
the squishy squish.
Gyoto, any funny business? And you know what will happen, I trust.
Stuffed into a bag.
No funny business, only loyal service and the finest quality information. Of course, such quality does not come cheap. No, but then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I have half a mind to call Lise. No. Thank you. No boots. I will tell you everything I know free of charge. You've already been paid. It's not free. The Empire searches for Yotsuyu, high and low, far and wide, come to enlist my help they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information. And have you decisive information? Were the two individuals cited here indeed Gosetsu and Yotsuyu? Yotsuyu? Alas, see them with my own eyes. I did not. But the Imperials are confident. Yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. But there is something they do not know. A rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rogden samurai appeared in Kugane Dori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. 'Twas no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship. Yeah. Well, that is interesting, assuming it's true. Did you corroborate the rumor with the pawnbroker in question? Or no, I'm guessing we gotta go do that. I do not have a working relationship with the master of Shofuku Kitchen. Sorry, this is far away. Now, why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I think he'd lent you money. Well, he'll help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Garlean connections and learn what I can of their progress. A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure, but it is wise to let the Namazu out of our sight. Is it wise to let him out of our sight? No, he'll betray us. No more betrayals, no more boots. To divide our forces is simply more efficient. He's right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up. And so I will go forth with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision.
There you go.
See, that's how you do it. She smiled at him. Yes, we'll go together. There will be no boots. It reminds me, sorry, if you ever read Don Quixote, I told you about it, but his sidekick.
Yeah.
There's a thing that happens early on in the book where he basically gets like bullied with a blanket, and it's sort of like the thing where people put someone on a blanket and like toss them up or whatever.
Okay.
But this happens to this guy at like an inn against his will. These people just bully him and he gets thrown up and like injured a bunch with the blanket. And literally for the rest of like the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages, he's constantly like, not another blanketing, no more blanketings, no more blankets. It's like the exact same thing. Let's be about it then. Good luck with the katana. Shall we reconvene at the pier later on? Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar offices are, I prefer the fresh air.
There it
Something
goes.
smells, that's for sure. I believe Alice has her task well in hand. Shall we seek out the pawnbroker? There we go. And I learned the greeting emote.
Hey, Kayan, squeaky fishy. Yes.
You learned the emote greeting.
Namazu tastes like chicken that live underwater.
Let me see. / greeting.
You have to.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I have to use it? Or
No, I don't think you have to use it.
no.
You should have it. Yeah.
It's probably not greeting then. Maybe it's greet. Social. Emotes. Let's see. General. How on earth am I going to find this?
It should have a green dot, right?
Oh, 'cause I
there
have
it
it.
is. There it is. Greening.
How are you
Top
seeing
right.
this? Okay. Oh, there it is.
Greet. You're right.
Oh, it's greet. That makes sense. To greet is neat. Okay. Oh, let me just talk to Alfie.
Also, wow, what did I just say? Hello, I came at the right time to get yes, Namazu. Did you hear that? Alexa responded to that. Weird.
She is weird.
Casually pulls out a bottle of ketchup. Poor Sancho.
Yeah.
I love the Namazu so much. They rival the Mughals in cuteness. Sashimi.
All right. Ooh, what do we get here? A green tea set. This could go in our
Dude,
free
I think
company
that
house.
I honestly think that is literally still in my inventory to this day.
Everything in order. Let us proceed to Kugane Dori and find the master of Shofuku Sashimi.
Green tea set. I swear I have this in here. I saw this recently. I have so much stuff in my inventory because I'm making a video. This video has taken me like.
The strudel.
You told everyone what it's about.
No. No. No.
Well, that's a hint.
No.
Anyway, I need to craft something in game, so I have all this like stuff that I'm gonna get rid of as soon as I make the thing. Anyway, hello. Look, that's me.
I meant in your inventory of the whole kit and caboodle.
Uh-huh. Hey, Gil's here. Gil, super chat. Ice cream on me. Thanks. We had ice cream today, so.
They know us.
They,
very well now.
like, we pull up, because it's a drive-through, right? It's a drive-through ice cream shop. We pull up. They recognize our voices immediately. The owner knows us. Every single part-time person who works there knows us. And he's like, he shakes his head in shame, but I think it's cute.
Shakes his head in shame. I sure do. All right, here's a bunch of people. We got to talk to the perky pawnbroker.
Let's go.
We might have had customers like those you described. So many people come through, it's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase? No? Well, you can't blame a woman for trying. This doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker.
Oh, that's not the right person.
Yeah, it's not the droids you're looking for. What about the pushy? If this wasn't the pushy one, this guy is going to be very pushy. A Rogden samurai and a maiden? Never seen him. Now, if you don't have any business with me, make way for someone who does. Oh. That was actually like less pushy. I saw the third one down here. The pleasant pawnbroker. Okay.
Heather makes toaster strudels.
Welcome, good sir. Welcome. Will you be buying or question mark? Ah, so you've heard tell of the Rogden Samurai's katana. Small wonder. It's a fine example of its kind. One moment. I feel like this is our guy. Oh, is it just on this table right here? Dare I hope you have found our pawnbroker? Excellent work, Adam. And that is the katana? Be no doubt it is Gosetsu's blade. Is it? No, it's coming. I thought it was smoking. The craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand. It is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you ask quickly, as several noted collectors have already expressed an interest. Limited supply, I get it. The blade represents conclusive proof of Gosetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing a safe return, yet it is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. I'll pay.
Wow, you jumped on that.
I am a gilzillionaire now. Nay, my friend, they never let you pay. Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Gosetsu is alive and well. Kiri, wait. The Scions will buy the katana. Pray consider a gift. Tax deductible. Master Alphino, your kindness is touching, truly. Yet in matters of coin, would Mrs. Tataru not expect to be consulted? She's like at the bar right now. Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great. And are we not bound by honor to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I'm sure Tataru would agree wholeheartedly. It is settled then. You've made a wise choice. He just told us it's settled. Okay. You've made a wise choice. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you'd be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers. He is a pleasant pawnbroker. If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend, and we would return his weapon to him. A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well, then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamoring of dango. I duly recommended those served under the Umineko tea house, and thither did they set off. Thither indeed. Clamoring for dango. Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. They're got like heat stroke, island madness. It's all things. Some manner of code, perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to this tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. Apparently, I get a tea set along the way. We're gonna go spill the tea.
Let's see. Cirilla has a question. Headcanon question for Adam. Does he prefer Kugane Doma over Ishgard and the 3 starting city-states? I can see Adam with Oliver vacationing in luxury here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like
This is where we would live, 1000%.
he's happy to, like, resident of Kugane by way of Ulda.
Oh, you started in Ulda.
I did.
I forgot.
Yeah. With what's the lady's name? The Momodi?
Momodi.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. Casual Core, the blue quest. We will get to them.
Doesn't that just make you feel good? Like, look at everything.
Yeah, look at
left
all
to
the
do.
things to look forward to,
So what's it? I know the blue quests are obviously important and lead to things and connect to stuff. The yellow exclamation points, gold exclamation points. I know they're also quests, but is it just purely just for funsies, no consequence? I've done a couple of them, but
I think it's just for lore. It's for just
this will not advance the MSQ in any way or whatever. It's
yeah,
just
it won't.
world building.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but people can say otherwise.
But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see, scoffing down dango as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it from me to gossip about my customers. Well, you just did. But he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea, out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shiokaze hostelry, presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. So Gosetsu makes for Doma, but this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be Yotsuyu. I'm wearing my tea set.
Your tea set.
Go back to the pawnbroker with this.
Oh, there's a little free company meeting in front of me here.
Aw.
Wrath. Oh, they all left.
They all left as soon as you walked over. Gosetsu's trail leads to the sea, and that is where Yagiri would go.
I've arrived.
Hello. While doubts remain over the identity of Gosetsu's traveling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier. Next time we need to go somewhere, we'll say, come, let us away to the grocery store.
Must needs.
Let us away to the Home Depot. With luck, Alice will already have joined Master Saraban and Mistress Tataru there. Oh, you ready for this? /greet.
I mean.
A humble greeting.
Oh, hold on. Oh!
And she ran away.
What happened to me? Hold on. Here we go. There it is.
Oh, nice. Well, I have to go to the pier.
Okay, bye. Have fun. All right, let me check in with the comments. Ronan thought the same thing. Is it a shell? Is it a backpack?
I'm really curious. These are the important questions.
Let's see. Yeah, it's extra world building. The difference is that most content unlocks are labeled as blue quests. So
Okay.
new jobs, new features, new duties will be blue.
Yeah. See, look, it has straps. It's a backpack. It's not.
Oh, it's not a. Yeah, it is a backpack.
He just likes the turtle aesthetic, but he is not a turtle man. He's more
not.
of a sea monster.
He's like a kraken.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up?
Anyway, What's up?
Excellent timing, my friends. I really like him. Mistress Alice arrived mere moments ago. All went well at my end. Gyoto met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugane came directly from Mald. Sorry. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they'd picked up Gosetsu's trail. Then your information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland.
Oh my god, she's so cute, Taru. I love her.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You used Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana at the asking price? Aye, well, we were in some sudden haste, and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here's the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid. Oh boy. She's not gonna be happy. That's Paul's beard. You agreed to this? Give me strength.
Give me strength.
Well, it's not like the search can wait. You'd best be on your way. But Alphino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the offices as soon as you get back. Promise me. Oi.
Ooh.
Oh, that's like getting the email on Friday afternoon, like, we need to talk in my office first thing Monday morning.
Oh,
and then your
gosh.
weekend is ruined.
I know.
He's not going to enjoy his trip now. I shall call upon you as soon as I return. He doesn't seem to care. Okay. First, let us go to the Ruby Price. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Not sure if this is accurate, but I think quests that have photos and description are extended quest lines that give side stories expanding upon the events and characters within their expansion.
I have a situation.
Oh, you have a situation.
Yeah.
Alfie in trouble. Tataru about to go full-on raid boss on Alfie for overspending. I'm glad they didn't wait too many patches to get to the Gosetsu story. That would have been a rough cliffhanger to sit on. Oh my gosh, seriously. He doesn't even know how much trouble he's in, my beloved idiot son.
I know, he's still doing
All right.
All right. If we do happen to finish 4.2 relatively quickly, I have a few things I want to share afterwards that I just remembered.
We're not going to finish 4.
And never mind.
Well, Pimpy gave us a stopping point.
Oh, okay.
Let me look up how far you are.
Because we are at... Tataru seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatist, I'm sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. But I digress. We have work to do. So he's going to teach her a lesson. Okay. Okay, so I am duty calls. Commence battle for hope on the waves.
So there's one more after this one, and that's where we stop.
Okay, perfect. Well, I just have stuff that I think would be fun to share.
Cool.
Proceed. Well, let's see. Unless I have to do this like 5 times.
You got this.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries. What's going on up there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
I'm pretty sure that's Thancred's voice.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
Dropping them out there.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
He's telling everyone how it is.
I can't remember who's
Fine,
technically
but
older.
you haven't heard the
between
last
two
of
them.
this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
My floaties.
Yeah.
Oh. Just
He
waved.
waved.
Come.
I don't know if we... Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Have
defeat.
fun.
Let's see here. I haven't like battled anything in a
An
minute.
opening.
Cool
Your
your
defense
staff
is
bro.
lacking. Leave this to me.
My employees. Oh, who's over here? Oh, what's this now?
You need a
We're gonna be going over here.
you need a good deal situation.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. Oi,
Oh, he came straight for you. Oh,
sure did.
bam.
Alphina's a good dealer. I like it when he's on the side.
Yeah, you feel safe.
I do feel protected.
That's how you feel when I'm the healer in your party, right?
I don't even worry about it when you're the healer in the
Aw,
party.
you feel that? That's so sweet.
Yeah, Alphina wishes, you know. It really hates me. Peace.
Hien says, totally not spoilers. The turtle guy is actually Hildebrand in a costume trying to be incognito.
There's no way he would be that well
Yeah,
hidden.
right.
100% it would just be his regular Hildebrand face.
Persont died at Alfie jumping into the water.
It was
Great.
one of the best. That and Varys' reaction to the Ascian revealing himself. Some of my favorite moments so far. All
Look
right,
at
guys.
you.
There we go.
Oh,
Go this way. Up the stairs, yep. Let me tell you, in A Realm Reborn, stairs were my greatest enemy.
were they?
You know how hard it was to go up all those stairs and the log and everything?
Oh, and Gridania?
Yeah, I kept falling down all the
It's
stairs.
Bent Tree Branch or whatever. Yeah. I kept falling off that log the first
Oh, there he
time.
is. There they are.
Oh, you found them.
She definitely does not remember who she is.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Oh, yeah. Fool has been shot 9 times, bro.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Did she just ask if someone was okay?
Brought his Pokemon with him.
Damn it,
Gotta have the
we took too
Pokemon.
long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles.
I've been saving my flare, buddy.
All forces, attack!
Hope it's still going.
Oh my god, we have to do the dog cam after this. I need to show you what Finley looks like right now.
Oh, it is good.
Oh my god, I would hate. You can't move.
You've never done it?
No, I
You've done
haven't.
all
I
these
haven't
other
even like
jobs?
unlocked it.
Really?
I mean, all these other jobs. I have like 2 other ones.
I thought you had a bunch of that. Like you at least you like.
Okay,
started.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I got a
I
big
have
guy,
Dragoon.
big guy.
I have White Mage. I unlocked Dark Knight. Unlocked Dancer, and then I have Blue Mage. Like I unlocked it. That's it.
What's this?
I love the outfit to Tocha. Tocha's dancing for me on my screen.
All the important things.
I really want to play after this though. So when we're like at the stopping point, I want to do like a duty or
Dudes.
a duty let.
Yeah, you haven't gotten to play in a while. Busy. We can always do streams that are like, you know. Oh, gee, really? There's just more? Oh, boy. I said we can always do streams that are like something else. It doesn't have to just be me going through MSQ.
Oh no, we'll do it all then. Don't you worry.
Oi.
Gosh.
You just don't like me at all. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Flare. Foul, not flare. I fouled it up.
Aw, Carolyn, my boyfriend says the same thing about my healing, and it makes me so happy. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I know you're gonna look out for me. I don't have to worry. I've never not been rezzed when I die with you. Sometimes we go on the other, like, with random people, and I'm just dead the whole time. It's like, I get it. I know, but... Oh, what? Whoa! Let me go ahead and...
Oh, we woke up the corgi.
You know what? Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
That was nutso-butso. Okay.
Watch out! You're
We
gonna
got
get
turtle
run
time over here. I don't know.
Look at those wheels.
The Doom buggy.
The Doom. Oh.
Can we... How about we don't keep killing me? That would be my faves. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm like out of business over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go with your peeps. Like, let them help you.
I got a laser. Oy.
Oh.
Oh, I see. We got to get away from that. Maybe he can... Oh, let's say maybe he can lead him into that. That would be cool.
I see what you tried to do there.
Yeah. Boy. Oh, this is a bum.
You got this.
Pop a little ether to top it off there. See, I need you to be my healer here. Oh,
Solo duties are hard.
They sure are.
I mean, I had to redo so many, and you have just, like, first tried them.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, go there. Oh, I was trying to outrun my own weapon. We don't need to talk about that.
Oh, I've done that many
I
times.
was like, oh, there's a light happening here.
Yeah, and it was my own
my
own marker thing.
I don't know my own strength. Just sprout things. See, I thought it was this laser thing, which is like bad news bears. Yeah, there.
Go stand with them, I feel like.
Well, this guy keeps coming near me and then he needs to get one in.
Oh, you're almost done. You got it.
Do I?
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how they get you. They make you think you're almost done. You are not almost done. Doosh. Doosh. And boom. Okay, we're still cold.
You got it. You got it.
Oh. How annoying for that to happen right then.
The art of my forebears.
What's happening?
Oh, you got him. Somebody did it. Oh, there, get that guy.
You're the last one, buddy. He's leaving. What? What's happening? I should probably help. Oh, no. This will never end. What?
So something has to happen. Like,
Yeah, this is like...
Oh, Alfie's like casting something.
Yeah, how about you don't need to wait 40 seconds, my guy? You could just do that now. You have the power. What is what? We are going to get out of there.
You got it. You got it.
Anytime now, Alfie. Oh, boy. 5 seconds. I'll get out of there.
It's like a healing
Brace
spell.
yourselves. Yes.
Focus.
Yeah.
Release.
Wait, why did you fail? What happened?
We don't know.
I think maybe you need to kill everybody before the thing goes off.
Maybe, but like, it's a lot of people.
Oh, Gary died.
Thank you. Well, the good news is...
We could bump it down a notch.
Oh, I think we were bumped down.
No, you weren't.
Oh, okay.
You always start on normal.
Okay.
It just gives you like a suggested. Like,
This is your speed. This
come
is
down a little bit,
this is
you
kind of
know?
where you're
Yeah.
at. I was like right at the end too. What a
I
bum. Sheesh.
The solo duties in this expansion were so hard for me, says Ronan.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
It'll take me centuries to get through this, you know.
An
What am I
opening.
doing? Oh, I'm putting the wrong buttons.
Your defense is lacking.
Yeah,
Leave
it
this
is.
to
I
me.
know. My defense is lacking right now.
You got it.
Oh, that's right. Big guy being big guy. Over here.
You freaking got it.
I'm pushing all the wrong buttons over here.
Well, your keyboard is in a different place.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, it's all the way over there. You know. Bye, Kay.
See ya. Thanks for being here. I got disappointed I died. I think I'm out of here. There's so many enemies got there at the end. So I don't have to kill the enemies, I just have to keep them alive.
By killing all the enemies.
Well, by holding off, by just waiting until Alphino can do his thing.
Yeah, but you did that. So I think you need to kill the enemies because they take too much damage.
There's just so many enemies, though. I don't think I can kill them many. You know what? We got very easy as an option.
I think you got it. I think offense is the best defense right now.
Sure. Yes.
That's what I think. We're at that point.
Oh,
I love what's happening on my screen right now.
there's a lot happening.
Tin is just dancing. Tatosha's crafting.
It's a lot more vibey than what I got going on in my situation over here.
Yeah. What happened is you took a long time in the previous phase and the NPCs took a ton of damage.
Okay.
So I think you have to take them out.
You have to take out whoever's attacking
Yeah.
the NPCs first.
Yeah.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you.
Oh, they self-destructed
Oh, jeez.
and then it killed everybody. So you gotta take them out, by the way, Cole.
That's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, but you bumped down a notch, so hopefully.
Hopefully it's not.
You just have to do your.
Yeah. There he is.
See, look at you. Yeah, just go for that guy. Bam.
Wait, what? Don't stand there. That guy.
You can see the self-destruct taskbar very slowly filling on. When you have that laser above your head,
Okay,
you don't need to run from that. You need to run from the marker that leaves on the ground after it locks
So the
in.
laser doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the marker on the ground.
Can you have that like lead to enemies so that they?
I don't think so. That's cute though. That'd be awesome. I see where you're going.
I see it says self detonate
Yes.
on this guy.
Oh, so you gotta kill him before he does that.
Okay, and then there's another.
So he doesn't do damage, yeah.
Okay, interesting. We need a strategy. Draw the armor this way. Which way is this way? To her? I maybe to this wind, where the wind is.
There you go. Yeah, go for it.
Hopefully Optima can do this thing here.
You got it.
Appreciate the faith that you have in me. The self-detonate thing is going here. That's like you're just flipping the table over because you're losing the game.
Oh, the windy thing hurts the enemies. It's a ninja skill called Doton.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a tornado that hurt me or something.
Me too. I've always avoided it because I thought it was an enemy thing. This is why it helps to know the other classes.
I lost it. There we go.
Oh, see, Pimpy does that thing where the mouse, like,
Yeah.
flashes.
Okay.
Okay,
Good. Whoa. Oh, it's this guy.
you got this guy. Yeah, bring that guy to there.
Yeah, come here, buddy. Oh,
I can't believe that was a sentence you just said. It still trips me out that Tom, like, plays this game. So when he says things like, I should put my ley lines there, I'm like, what?
Oh. Back, all of you. Oh, he's not talking to. Is he talking to us?
You need to watch out for those guys. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there
they're
you
bad.
go.
Okay, so we run away from that marker.
I would stay with them.
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
There you go. There you go. Got it. Got it. There we go. Taking him out.
Slowly but surely.
Red, orange AoEs only hurt allies. Blue AoEs only hurt enemies.
I don't know if I'll be able to remember all of that.
I know.
Okay, that guy's
The
gone.
art of
Oh,
my
this.
forebears.
I think this is dangerous.
What?
Dark Knight has like a spell that like these like black and red lines come out of the floor.
Okay.
I have like just recently made the association that it's okay to step there, but it looks very.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking
You've
about.
seen it,
actually.
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, see, this is
Okay, you got it. You got it.
a situation brewing.
You got it.
My shadows and I shall tend to the I don't know what that means. Oh my lord.
There you go. There you go. Cast.
Wait, cast what?
Like, take him out.
Oh, sorry.
Don't just avoid. Yeah, you gotta kill him.
Well,
There you
I
go.
know, but they were either heating up.
Oh.
Focus. Release!
Let's see what happens here. I don't know if Alfie did much there.
Oh, you're so close.
Am I?
Yeah, they're all almost dead. But you gotta take them out before they destruct.
I'm trying.
You got it. There, you got that. Just the one.
Okay, now
one
we need
guy
to do
left.
triple cast.
Bam! 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 Yes!
Yes. Oh.
Woo! Good job.
Don't tell it I did it on easy mode. Okay. He can't die again.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends, the kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Calm down.
I mean,
She has no idea what's happening.
Do not be afraid, Tsuyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below.
so it was like a.
We were swept
Elevator.
out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by,
Titanic.
offering us a raft of sorts.
Yeah. Oh, if only such a thing happened to Jack.
Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
Oof.
Calm down. Speaking of judgy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
They're a rough lot.
Someone's got sand in his sandals. As Tansui says, we should move on. It would not do for Atsuyu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting at the boat nearby the pier. Let's go and see if I'm right.
So, how do you feel about the story element?
I'm actually, considering how much I disliked her in Stormblood, I'm like so interested in this. I want a redemption arc. We already have one. Yes, I do.
Did I?
Why not, you know?
No, I don't think she was so cruel though. I mean, so was Fordola, but like I felt like I understood more of Fordola's like drive than Yotsuyu. She was sadistic, you know.
So slow. All right, we gotta explain. We got some splaining to do here. Yosetsu, thank God you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar. It was all I could do to restrain her. Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Adam is, anything can happen in the chaos. I definitely did not die once. But enough about me. We need to talk about her. Awkward pan.
Yeah, slow pan.
She's by herself over there. Greetings. They tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine, but I want to know something. I won't be taking my eyes. I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you, not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have not to fear. All right, if you say so.
Oh, how conflicting.
Right. 'Tis past time we set sail. For one, I would not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. Aye, and the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the Red Kojin bear no love for Yotsuyu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores near Asari, but out of the villagers' sight. Everybody nod in unison.
Let's see. Ronan says, no shame. I had to turn several down to easy. Marky Mark goes, very easy.
I mean, I got no shame. I'm here for the story.
Yeah.
Let's see what Soroban say. Here is where we part ways, my friends. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. That will not happen, for sure. Adam, when you are not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture. Now he's got an MLM. Do you want to sell vitamins? It promises to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say so lightly. You just need to get 2 friends, and each of them gets 2 friends. After the prodigious sum spent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to refill the Scion's coffers and restore the smile to Mr. Stataru's face. Oh, come along. Tataru was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost? He didn't even look. Far more than you think, plainly. A blade like Gosetsu's is worth a fortune, enough to buy a house and furnish it, which you would know had you bothered to check the price. Boy. What? I had no idea. Oh, I missed his reaction. Oh, wait. I wish I would like see him. This business venture of Soroban's, you will give it fair hearing, I trust. He has been good to us, after all. As for me, I think I shall look into drawing upon my personal funds. Yeah.
Someone doesn't check the receipts.
Oh, see, now we got it.
Oh, that. So I guess his thing is an optional.
Auspicious encounter.
But the next quest is the last one.
Yeah. Nagiri is eager to see Gosetsu safely back to their master. We must meet with Lord Hien as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the Enclave. I will send word requesting that he receive us at the House of the Fierce, where there are fewer prying eyes. If you are all in agreement, I shall scout ahead and then see the way is clear. Pray follow as swiftly as you're able and join me on the outskirts of Namai. Okay.
Amuse TV says, if she truly didn't remember who she was, I felt like I had to give her the same compassion I would anyone else.
Yes, it's kind of like conflicted.
Welcome to the amnesia arc. Yeah, but then it's like when people plead insanity.
But like, are you pleading it or are you insane?
I know, but I don't know. It's so hard.
It's tricky because I mean, I said she was a really good villain. So when I say I don't like her, it's not like, oh, I wish this character wasn't there. But I really didn't like her. Like, you know.
Right.
Yeah, probably my least favorite like person in the whole expansion.
Yotsuyu is still one of the more fun villains in the game, in my opinion. I loved her entire story. My feeling at this point is that Fordola had to like deal with the evil she did and figure out how to move forward. I was a little disappointed that Yotsuyu was getting a story where people around her needed for deal with that.
Like it's less of a conscious choice for her to confront.
Well, it's
her
obviously
past.
not conscious
Yeah.
because she is not conscious.
Yeah.
Some people need to deal with things on their own. Others might need help. What does this mean? Did you guys check out your 2024 gaming thing for YouTube?
I don't know.
Mister, what are you talking about?
Sorbonne is T-Rexican for Hildebrand, by the way. Got
Sorbonne.
NFTs.
Let's see. Hammer and Tickled says, I have endless sympathy for both Yotsuyu and Fordola. They had hard lives, but I have zero forgiveness for them.
So you're like, what's his name? Who was like, I can't forgive you, but I can thank you.
Yeah, that leader. Being abused in no way absolves them of culpability, but for the heinous war crimes, both are murderers, tortured, etc., and that's 100% irredeemable.
I like Fordola's thing where she's like, she knows that, but she's still like, okay, I will, like...
Yeah, she's doing
not really
what
seeking...
she can. She could have taken the easy way out.
Yeah, she's not really seeking forgiveness anymore. She's just...
Yeah.
Doing her best, I guess.
Sorbonne's quest leads to Stormblood's Trail series whenever you'd want to pursue that. Oh, Trial, right? Oh, got it. Oh, well, we have to do that at some point. The blue quest unlocks the Four Lords, which is Stormblood's Trial series. I hope you guys do it before you move on. Yeah. We have a lot of homework after, like, before we do 4.4.
Yeah, after 4.3.
Yeah. My personal pace of play is I saw the blue quest pop up and went, I guess MSQ doesn't exist until I find out what's up with the NFT scan. In my opinion, you could redeem yourself from things like that. That is supposed to be part of prison sentences other than just punishment.
Like rehabilitation. This is an interesting discussion.
Personally, I waited until I was done with MSQ, then went back and collected the blue quest afterwards. Let's see. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm talking about what Hammer said. What did
Hammer
you
said,
say?
like, I have sympathy, but you can't forgive him.
I think it was a 24 gaming thing. Sorry, I missed the connection. See, if I found out she was lying or learned her memories and became evil again, I was definitely ready to take her down. A debt that can never be repaid is a pretty normal Japanese concept.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, all is well. Yes. Good. Others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed quietly, if you please. I just stormed in on like my flying mount.
I have arrived.
Yeah, what's he gonna think?
My lord Hien, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since.
Look at this hair. Oh.
Gosetsu! Full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are.
Oh, I love them.
Meaning you know how I feel. wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
It's got ribbons in its hair and everything.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
You have a situation.
I feel so bad. It does have like the mentality of a child right now.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
But see, I love how he's like, let me hear you out.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump to conclusions. I can't hear you.
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Yeah.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
Are you a friend too?
I like your hair.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Okay,
Yes, my lord.
Reasonable.
Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Yotsuyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl.
Like they drop the dogs off at the pet hotel.
I mean, talk about the torture, though. Like, for Gosetsu, of all people, to be the only one that she connects with.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel.
Exactly.
If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
Black screen. There we go. Thank you for delivering Gosetsu back to us in one piece. We're lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much more to think upon, but as regards to the Empire, we can but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I would not have you thinking we've been idle in your absence. The rebuild... Yes, can you see the tables? The rebuilding effort proceeds apace. I am pleased to say we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place for those who fled to Eorzea.
This is not the Enclave, by the way.
Oh, okay. I was like, it looks kind of the same, buddy. We should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Hien, and I have no doubt that your subjects at Revenant's Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them. Oh, it's nothing. I just thought that Gosetsu and Yugiri would be back by now.
Oh, great. Oh.
There we go. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Jifuya is nowhere to be found. Oh. He's here when I arrived. For now, we have taken Yotsuyu to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over her, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with nary a word. Yeah, that does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we'd be happy to assist you. We should be glad of the help. While I search without, mayhap I could ask our soldiers here if they know anything. I will join you. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you will better be able to coordinate our response. Ha, and there I was thinking I was in charge. But you have the right of it. Go on then, I will mind the house. Not in unison.
Maestro's talking about YouTube gaming summary every year. Oh, I don't know. I haven't
I didn't know
seen
they
it.
do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Dome and Enclave, the only charity that pays you more for your donations than they cost. I think I remember there was something with the Enclave. Haname.
I once lived in an apartment complex called the Enclave.
Yeah.
I don't think it looked like the one in the game, though. You seek the captain? He passed by a little while ago. I wondered if I should tell someone, as it happens. He did not look well. You see, I asked if aught was the matter, and he told me the past had caught up with him.
Ooh.
But I doubt that. There are older men in our ranks. Okay. That's cryptic. Okay, I guess I go in this other room by the Subaru.
Stupid.
Karate. Captain Jifuya, he was headed to the northern entrance when I saw him last. I was going to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more, indeed. I suggested as much to Mistress Alice when she came asking earlier. Is something amiss? You know, people don't usually ask these questions when everything's good.
Yeah. I like this song.
It's a bomb. Liberation Front Sentry. That's his legal name. Aye, the captain went outside a few bells ago and looking quite unwell, I'm sorry to say. This I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu, who straightway struck out after him. I hope they will be all right. Gosetsu too? It seems everyone is bent on joining the search.
What is up with this guy?
That's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is plotting. You go on, Adam. Alphino and I shall hold the fort. Okay.
Just gotta go
Oh,
out.
it's over there. I was like,
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Let's see. Maestro says Vaughn called them bucket heads because of their helmets. The Garlean Empire. Final Fantasy 12 joke.
Wow. Really pays to have played like a lot of the series.
Shoot. Would you ever consider playing a different Final Fantasy?
I'd have to get to the point, like, do all my blue question marks and everything just because I don't want to leave this world, you know?
I know.
And there's it's like no sequel because it's just expansions are the sequels.
Yeah. It's underneath you, under the arc. Yeah.
Oh, she's over here. This is the guy.
This is the guy.
Wait, well, he doesn't seem to be doing.
He's a little, I think he's not feeling well.
/ greet. Hi.
By the Kami, your Lord Hien, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
Totally normal behavior.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
Sus. All sus.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment.
Oh.
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her.
So weird.
He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
Ugh.
The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant and for her loyal service won the office of Acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became.
See?
Joining the front was meant to be my atonement.
See? Isn't that interesting? Because,
But
like...
the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post.
Yeah.
I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
It's interesting that that guy...
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
It's interesting that that guy basically, like, made it so that she is who she is.
Yeah.
But he got to join the good side and atone.
Yeah.
Maybe what if she didn't have that option? And he's like okay now because
Well, that's
he
why
just
he's
he
freaking
just
out right
happens
now.
to be on the good side now. You
Right.
know? Like that sucks.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Shut
Oh, that was the end.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, that's not your bad. Okay. Oop. Forgive me, now is not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others.
Okay, well, you do that. Let me check in. Maestra, I'm playing 14-2, enjoying it a lot. I'm at post Heaven's Ward. Probably should be watching this, but it's okay. I have no context. It's okay. We actually have a few people who are not at this point in the story, but yeah, I guess you have no context. Tin says, I miss Heaven's Ward content. Can't wait to get back to it on my alt. Nothing like experiencing it for the first time, though. Was that Thinkred? Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, is that Thinkred? Heaven's Ward has been so awesome. I'm thinking about doing the Alexander raid that Tom and I have to finish that as well. Let's see. Even if you aren't, you'll enjoy it. I think the whole questline was very nicely done.
Wait, I'm like going entirely wrong directions here.
Yeah, just unleash the call of the Kraken. We will answer. Pimpy's here. That's definitely a recurring theme. Yup. All right. I think this is the last cutty cuts.
I thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that transpired. I would not presume to defend the life Jifuya led before he joined the front, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. If Jifuya has never been a man of courage. Wait, sorry. It's the opposite of that. Has ever been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depths of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu casts a shadow over the realm. But in the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. Oh, there you go.
So I guess his role is to show people are still feeling the fear of Yotsuyu. So,
well, there we go.
Well, that's where we're going to pause for 4.2.
Okay. I don't know where the button is.
Oh, here. Boop.
There we go.
And was there stuff that you wanted to share?
I mean, there's just some goofy stuff I wanted to share.
Oh yeah. Well,
But I
let's
need to
check in
bring
with
up
the.
different. I need to bring up a different screen.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. For my headcanon, my warrior of life would be so angry at this scene, depths of terror or his shame. Have you guys already watched the 14 documentary, the watch along? We have not.
That gets brought up every stream.
I know. I don't know when we will, but we're planning to do it as a Discord like watch
I really
party.
want to watch it.
Wow, look at you.
I really want to watch it.
Yeah, so we've already planned to do it in 2 sessions. So I think the first one is an hour, and then part 2 and 3 are about like just over an hour together. So that's what we'll do. So if you haven't joined our Discord server yet, there's a link in the description. Yay. All right, what are you showing?
I'm not ready yet, so
He's
keep
not.
stalling.
All right. People die when they are killed,
Facts.
says Suna.
Oh, that's not how that worked.
So I think what I'm going to do is stay logged in for a bit and do some
fun stuff.
Do some roulettes. I have like such an itch to play, but I think I'm going to just hang out with everyone in game. What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay. So when I started playing, I was into the game because of everything you said, and then of course Jake's Magical Market got me really into it. And I was like, okay, the story's fun and everything.
That's the book trilogy.
Yes. Then there is a quest early on in A Realm Reborn where you have to go find somebody. It's one of the you have to go ask 3 people, have you seen this person? I forget who it is or what. But everybody you ask says yeah, I saw her. That is to say, I seen her. And I was like, that is a Simpsons reference. It sounds like one. Because there's an episode of The Simpsons. I think it's the episode where they're trying to find Homer's mom for the first time. And they have to go asking people. She's like a fugitive. They have to go ask people for her. And that's what everybody says. I saw her. That is to say, I seen her. It's so specific and it's so weird. And I was like, well, maybe it's not a reference. Maybe that was referencing something else. And now, it's like multiple works referencing Romeo and Juliet or something.
Right.
So I tried to look that up and I was like, okay, I don't think that weird joke was from anything before The Simpsons. I think this is legitimately a Simpsons reference in here. And I was like, huh. So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then I don't know where my screen is, but I started taking screenshots. This isn't even all of them. This is just some of them. Because a thing that popped up a bit later was, actually, this happened a lot. So they would say, you look as though you have something to say, Adam. Do you? Which is very much a Simpsons reference from the Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie episode where they introduce.
How do you know?
It's burned into my brain.
Oh my gosh. You should start a podcast and all the Simpsons references in Final Fantasy XIV.
It's very niche. So this is a reference from the Poochie episode. How do I advance? Oh, there's bunches here. This one here was from Gigi said, who needs a gazebo? I do. That's like when Apu, he gets fired from the Quickie Mart and they do the whole song, Who Needs the Quickie Mart? And at the end, he's like on the roof howling like a dog. And he's like, who needs the Quickie Mart? And then he goes, I do. There's a whole quest called Whacking Day, which is an episode. And then the objective is to whack slow, then fast, which is like, there's a class for like how to kill snakes by whacking them with sticks. And that's like the strategy. First you whack slow, then fast. This was a crazy one because this was early on with Matoya. She has her brooms, which you do have to like talk to later on. But before that, I just saw these sweeping brooms and I just ran over and talked to one.
Like it wasn't even part of the quest.
Not part of the quest. And it said, the thing of, I am disrespectful to dust. Can you see that I am serious? There's an episode, the Mr. Sparkle episode.
How do you know
where Homer finds out he's a Japanese. He looks like the mascot of a Japanese like detergent company. And they find the commercial, and in it, that is the translation, which is funny because in that episode, it's essentially a poor English translation from a Japanese commercial. So now this is
it's like an extra
an
layer
English version of a joke in a Japanese game, and the joke is referencing an English translation
from
an English show of a badly Japanese. There's layers. Let me tell you. Is there anything fluffier than a cloud? If there is, I don't want to know about it. that's a Simpsons reference. The Do You thing. Where else? I guess those were just a couple of them that I had saved there. But there's a whole bunch of others. There's the whole quest that's like you have selected regicide. And
that's what Hammer and Sickle just said
I think that was the one where I was like, that confirmed it because that's pretty early on, and it's like the Whacking Day one where I'm like, that originates from nowhere else.
King. Yeah, that's a Realm Reborn.
Well, and the disrespectful to dust thing, that is like also like it's so niche because it's a bad translation of a fake commercial. Like it doesn't exist anywhere else in media, but that one thing, I don't know. Anyway, that really endeared me to the game, and there seems to be a lot more. I haven't seen one in a while. Whacking Day, I think, was the last one. Maybe Gigi. But A Realm Reborn was just full of them. So, I don't know. A lot of the people probably in the No Clip documentary are those people.
Ronan says, I need to check out this doc. Has Tom gotten into any other lit RPGs?
So, I finished the Magical Market series, and I'm moving into the same author's other series, which is awesome because he's just finishing books 4 and 5. So it's nice to know I've got and he specifically, I saw a thing with him where he said he does not like short books. Like for him personally, if he finds a short book that you can read in a day, he's like, why? I'm not going to get invested and have my heart broken in a day. Like I need to sit with it. So he writes very long books.
It's like anime. That's only 12 episodes.
Yeah. And it's like, I forget it's like Roma Nova, Proxima Nova, Road to Proxima Nova, something along those lines. I always forget the title.
Casual says Koji Fox, the former localization lead, now director, loves his references.
It makes me wonder how many other references to other things I'm just not even seeing.
H.P. Lovecraft, maybe he says anything. Not as niche as you think. Why do I know that? Sean says you should watch The Fall and Rise of Final Fantasy XIV by Speakers Network.
Would there be spoilers for where I'm at right now?
Yeah, because the documentary that we're thinking about is the No Clip one. The No Clip documentary, but I don't know what it's like actually called. I contest that. Sephiroth hair is fluffier. The localization team really killed it, in my opinion. Great adapting of lines and giving them personality and character.
Yeah, it does not feel adapted at all.
We're so similar. I prefer long books and series.
Yeah, so...
Well, Final Fantasy XIV is perfect for you guys.
I know Roma Nova, I think Proxima Nova... I always forget it. Yeah. Is more serious than Jake's was, but it's supposed to be fantastic. And I'm really excited for it. I mean, I love Jake's because part of me is like, I'm just going to go read that.
Of course. So this is Tom, right? We talk about shamelessly loving the things that we do, right?
Sometimes there's shame.
And not like guilt-free. If you want to love a game or a book or whatever, Tom found the author's Patreon, commented, and now he responded.
We're basically best friends. He replied twice to my comments. So yeah, I've got my own personal little...
Look how cute you look, so happy.
I am happy.
That's adorable.
That was really cool.
I mean, if it weren't for him, you wouldn't be playing.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, we wouldn't be playing.
Yeah, and it was really cool because like I've had a couple times I've had authors sign books like in the past and stuff, but not a ton. And it was very interesting to like have read so much, and then the person's writing stuff to you, and you're like the same, like I don't know, like the same text from the same source as like these characters in this story wrote like the goofy reply to me, or I don't know. It's just like
this is what I freaking love about you, is that you have that appreciation of like the author who wrote this book series that I love so much is also writing a response to me.
It's really cool.
That is so cool.
It's like,
I love that you love that.
If an artist you love drew you a sketch and
sure,
you're like,
yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. No, I get it. I don't think I've had that happen, but
yeah, I don't know what the equivalent is.
Let's see. Fall and Rise is about 1.0 and the failures of salvaging of that. Tom, don't go down the rabbit hole of references for quest names or side quests. There are so many.
I can't even imagine the work it takes to just even non-reference ones.
The Rise and Fall is about 1.0 and 2.0.
Okay.
The No Clip one is specifically about making ARR from 1.0.
Well, both sound fun then.
Sephiroth's hair uses at least 99 shampoo. Do you know who Sephiroth is?
No.
You don't?
It's familiar.
I'm trying to see. I feel like you would recognize him if you saw him.
Okay.
He's from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, well, then I would definitely have recognized him because I've seen you play that a couple times.
Yeah. He has really long hair, like really,
That's
really
like
long
half,
hair.
I
know.
laughed because that's like half the characters
like
here.
to the floor.
Okay. That's
He
very
has a
long.
sword that is like
In his hair.
No. Let's see. No MSQ spoilers at all. Really, not to mention there is no one more versus spoilers more than Yoshi P. He just likes me for real. Love that. I'll have to check it out. There's a guitarist named Jason Becker who's completely paralyzed now. I messaged him on support back in the MySpace days, and he wrote me a full reply. Made my day in my life.
That's awesome.
So adorable. I love that. Especially Speakers Network's video is events from the player's perspective, and No Clips documentary went to Japan to get the developer's
that's
perspective.
cool. So
we should totally watch that then.
Watch both, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun.
I love it.
We can do like a 3-parter. Which one should we watch first? Should we watch the Speakers Network work first or the No Clip one?
I say No Clip.
Well, there you go. I should ask you.
Because that's the one that was in my mind of like, I don't want to change my plan.
Mike sure says you guys are great.
Thank you. You're great.
Oh, see? So, before we end, how did you feel about the story? And where do you think we're going to go?
Well, see, it's doing the thing where it's like, I'm very invested in Yotsuyu's story right now, but it's like, pause, other things are happening now. And obviously now it's going to be something with the Empire. And, you know, I don't know that she could fully redeem herself, but if she ends up almost like Fordola, like becoming a huge ally weapon-ish thing on our side against the Empire, and then her and Fordola team up. Well, that'd be interesting. I don't know.
I cannot show any emotion. None. I cannot react to anything you say.
Sure.
I can't smile. I can't be shocked. It's very hard.
Yeah. And then it's all Simpsons references. They just start
2 movie
singing
nights.
the Mr. Plow song.
Yeah,
together.
see, I think it'd be fun in the holidays. Do movie nights.
Yeah.
Pimpy met Yoshi P back at the first fan fest, and he was smoking at a slot machine at 2 a.m. I gave him $1 and he won 10.
Wow.
That is like the best story ever.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's a whole saga right there.
I know. Jelani says both are great. Speakers Network is vastly underrated.
I want to check it out.
Oh, it's a vastly underrated channel. Popcorn already in the microwave. No Clip. I think the Speakers Network one is kind of too technical and goes into the gameplay changes.
Well, I thought it would be interesting to have like, okay, here's the foundational. I don't know if official is the right word, but the developer side of things.
Right. Like, yeah. From their perspective, sure.
Now let's see the audience's side of things.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was fun.
That was way fun.
Do we have any idea when we will do our... I'm not going to say... no, we are going to finish 4.2. That's the next thing that we're going to do. Yeah. Do you have any ideas?
Not really, because
This weekend is... We're
a little busy.
Yeah, we have some family coming from out of town.
Yeah, so probably not till like Monday?
That would be awesome.
Tuesday?
Let's aim for Monday.
Aim for Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends how
Check the calendar here.
exhausted we're going to be.
Yeah. Monday at the earliest. But, you know, we'll be on hopefully between now and then doing other things in our like little moments we can steal away.
No. I'm pretty sure. Well, I will. I don't know about you. Saturdays will be super busy. Anyway, yeah, so we'll let you know. If you haven't had a chance, check out our Discord server. They are the first to, know when we're going to be going live or when we have new videos coming out. There's a link in the description. And if you don't have anybody to play Final Fantasy XIV, we do have a free company. So if you like the vibe of this group, we are on Dynamis Kraken, and our free company is called Kraken's Call. So if you want to join us, we'd love to have you. And you can do that by joining the Discord server, I think.
If you like the vibe of the tribe, you can subscribe. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a diatribe.
Wow. All right, guys. So with that said, we will catch you in the next one. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Oh, also, I'm gonna stay on to like,
you're gonna like
do roulette.
not
so,
stream, but play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the stream. So if anyone wants to party up, let's go. Me and game. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.